Hey guys, welcome to my channel, April's Insights. I'm April, and this is the Aries to Pisces reading. I'm doing this over. I didn't like the last reading, so I'm going to do this reading, or the same reading again. So things may have changed from the last time if you saw it the last time. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and everything can be vice versa and interchangeable. We're going to move in very quickly. We're going to start off with Pisces because I did Aries last week. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and everything can be vice versa and interchangeable. Time is fluent, so things could change at any time. And we're just going to get right into it. Spirit, angels, and universe. Please show my Pisces what they need to see for the week of the 6th to the 11th. What do they need to see for the 6th to the 11th? What major things are happening? Predictions are happening for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. So far we have the Temperance. Not seeking for information, letting the divine take over, looking for some type of balance or some type of purpose. Okay. We also have the 10 of Wands that popped out. Taking on a lot of responsibilities this week. There are going to be some burdens that you're going to be taking on. It's going to be a heavy load, but overall I feel like you'll be able to do it because we do have the 6 of Wands. Six of Swords. And the 6 of Swords talks about moving forward. We also have the Star card, keeping the faith, the hope. This could be renewal of something, so starting over. This could be new connection, or starting over in a connection, or it could be starting over something that was very heavy on you. And you're trying to balance all of this out, and you took a breath and got your composure, got everything together, and you're still keeping the faith this week. Okay. Moving on to my Pisces, Aquarius. Moving on to Aquarius. Spirit, angels, and universe, please show me for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see for this week? What predictions do you have for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. We have the 7 of Swords with the 4 of Cups. Aquarius, you guys get this card all the time, the 7 of Swords. Sneaking, stealing, cheating, being sneaky. And this is an offer of love. I don't know if this is someone saying, hey, I want to give you this, or I want to show you this. I'm getting that this is more of you sneaking around or being a sneaky type of person, being it doesn't have to be about being faithful or unfaithful, but there's something going on where there's some sneakiness going on, getting things for your own benefit. But there is an offer of love here with this 4 of Cups. And this is saying that you're taking your time thinking about the situation. Spirit's trying to say use your intuition with this High Priestess card. It's a mystery. You don't know what's going on the other side, but I feel that you need to use your intuition to get your answers. We have the 10 of Swords. This is you feeling that, you've hit rock bottom once before, and you don't want that to happen again. So I feel like you are thinking about the situation very clearly to make sure that, you don't get your heart broken again. But let's see what the 7 of Swords is. Is this self-sabotage, or is this you being sneaky? This could be something that has to do with work or being bold. I feel like it's two different situations. You could be bold and trying to make moves in areas for your own benefit, or this could be at work, very sneaky with doing things your own way, how you want them to happen for you. I feel like you're very dedicated at your job, and you're putting in the work that needs to be done for your own benefit to make yourself look better. There may be an offer that's being given to you, and you're like, well, let me take some time to think about the situation. This could be with love. I don't think it's like a cheating thing. I think that it's, you know, doing things for your own benefit. This could be an offer of love, and you're like, well, let me think about it. Does this benefit me? Overall, I feel like this High Priestess is trying to tell you, Aquarius, that you need to use your intuition. Don't use your heart. Don't use your head. Use your intuition, your gut instinct. What does your gut instinct try to tell you? Let's take a look at that Ten of Swords real quick. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Aquarius? Thank you. We have the Star card, your energy. So the Star card is about renewal. It is about, you know, keeping the faith that, you know, you may not get heartbroken. You may not get feeling, you know, depressed because of a situation. As long as you use your gut instinct and go with how your gut is trying to tell you, you know, you can keep the faith that things won't go bad, whatever the situation may be, okay? So that's what I have for Aquarius. Moving on to my Capricorns. Capricorn, Spirit, Angels, and Universe. What predictions do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of the 4th to the 6th to the 11th? Why do I keep saying the 4th? The 6th to the 11th. What predictions do you have for my Capricorns? For Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn for this week? Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups that came out. We also have the the Knight of Cups. Wow, a lot of cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very loving, passionate, compassionate. You know, listens to you when you need them. I feel that you are very much in this element. There may be an offer of love to you, or you offering your love towards this Knight of Cups. I feel that you are taking the time to be open towards this person. They really want to be charming, loving, also compassionate. They have a little bit of a younger love, so they may not be as experienced in love that you are, but I feel like this person wants to give you love, and you're open to it this week. We have the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. You know, I feel that you need to take some time from this person, and this person needs to take time from you, and you both need to introspect on the situation, on this love, and really think about what it is that you want from each other, what it is that you need from each other before you get in too deep with this, okay? For some of you who are newer into the relationship, okay? So that's what I have for you this week, Capricorn. Moving on to Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, and universe. Please show Sagittarius. I was going to say Scorpio. Please show Sagittarius what they need to see for the week of the 6th to the 11th. What predictions do you have for Sagittarius this week? What predictions do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. We have the Lovers card. Gemini energy popped right out for you. This is love. This is the ultimate love. It's a major arcana card, and it's saying that you have this love. You'll be getting love. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon here that came out together. So there's an establishment that's being made. Knowing how to move forward, but also having some type of fear and needing to let that fear out. There may be something that needs to come to light, Sagittarius, and that is it could be a fear that you have deep down inside. So let's see what that fear may be Why is the Moon card here for Sagittarius? We have the World card. Maybe feeling like pushing forward in this romance, in this relationship, that this could be a completion to this relationship, could be a completion or the end to the chapter, because it's been so happy. You've been in love, you've been happy in this relationship, and you don't want it to end. It's like a euphoric feeling, and you don't want it to end, and you have that fear of it ending, or you have that fear of it completing, and you've established a lot in this relationship. Let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is about. Yeah, we have the Sun card. You've established a lot. You've worked hard for this relationship to be where it's at. And, you know, you're very happy. You're very vital. You're very excited about this relationship. You're very loved and loving. And not wanting it to end is your fear and needs to come out. You need to explain this to yourself with a little bit of shadow work, or explain this to your person, okay? And let them know that you are in fear of the relationship ending, or, you know, at least acknowledge that, okay? Moving on to Scorpio. What messages do you have, Spirit Angels and Universe, for Scorpio this week? What predictions do you have for Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio this week, please? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, okay. We have the Knight of Swords energy. And then all these came together. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man. Wow, Scorpio. A lot going on in your life this week. So let's take it one step at a time. Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very down to earth. Has a lot of prosperity. Has a lot of establishments that have been made. You know, once this Queen of Pentacles is someone who once had goals, but doesn't, I mean, they still have goals, but no longer needs to, hang on my camera, there we go, focus, no longer needs to have those goals because they've established something or they've made something of themselves. So now we're just oh my goodness, I can't speak today. An ear to lend to. This Knight of Swords energy is you being assertive, open, honest conversations, and doing them quickly. I feel like you are quick at lending an ear to somebody this week. And very much in your element. You may be in, you know, earthly, how do I say this? In and around nature, seeing plants, seeing the earth a little bit more. You may be into doing things more methodically, and it's making you move quicker and analytically. You know, you're taking your time on things and doing them precisely. You might be doing things better at work and listening a lot more than you were before, okay? I'm sorry that I'm starting throat chakras off today. Scorpio, we have the Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. Wow, okay. So let me take a look at this first before I move forward. Okay, so right off the bat, I see that with this Eight of Swords energy, Scorpio, that your hands are tied. And it is because you are feeling a little trapped. Okay, take it as it resonates. I do feel that in your home life, you are very happy, okay? You have this establishment, you have this synchronicity with the person that you're with. You have lots of establishments, home, cars, family, pets, those sorts of things. But somewhere here with this Eight of Swords, it's about entrapment, feeling like you can't move, feeling like you can't get out of a situation, okay? There is something that you need to learn from, or someone that you need to talk to, or it feels like you need to talk to them. And until you do, until you learn about your situation, or until you, the Hierophant's also about traditional beliefs, and I feel like things are going the way that you want them to, but, and that's where that Hierophant is coming from. That's that big but. What are you supposed to be learning? What are you supposed to be doing next? Because I feel like in this situation right now this week, it's like I have everything. I have everything that I want. What more can I do? What more purpose do I have? So you're kind of like in a little bit of a pickle trying to figure things out. That's why we have the Hangman here, and so now you're in limbo. It's like, what do I do next? You're waiting for the next step. Let's take a look real quick with that Hierophant card. Why is the Hierophant here? Automatically. We have the Three of Cups with the Strength card. This is for you to be more vulnerable, to be more open, to be more bold, to have the courage to do new things, try new things, to open up yourself. And that's why you're feeling a little trapped. Maybe you've been at home a lot more, a little more introverted, Scorpio. And so now this is the time where you need to get out into your own element. You're being out in nature. You're doing more things, maybe seeing, getting new pets. Maybe there's, trying to have some type of pregnancy for some of you, because I do see family, and you want to do this very quickly. So you're kind of in a limbo and you're waiting for some type of situation to happen this week. This is for you to be bold and to open up, to have the courage to open up and to celebrate life, okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Wow, that was a big one. Moving on to Libra. Spirit, angels, and universe. Please show me what Libra needs to see for this week. What predictions do you have for Libra this week? What predictions do you have for Libra this week? If you enjoy this reading or it resonates with you guys, please like my channel or like the reading, and subscribe to my channel if you feel compelled to do so. All right, Libra. We have the Eight of Cups with the Lover's energy. Tell me more, please, for Libra. What predictions do you have for this week? Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Looking at this, I feel like you're walking away from a situation. This last reading that I've done for you guys, it was about, I believe it was this past week, you walking away from a past love. And, you no longer need that in your life. You no longer want that in your life. You no longer want those emotions, Libra, or those feelings towards this person. We also have the Lover's card here, Gemini energy, and I feel like you are, you have a lot of love for this person still, okay? We don't just lose our love for somebody. It's still there. It happens over time, and I feel like now this is for those of you who are single, you're enjoying your life being single, and you're telling this person, I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm happy with what I have. You have your own luxuries. You have your own mind, your own ideas. Yeah, you're trying to make your life better. Period. The end. You're trying to make your life better. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You know, you've made some decisions. It was hard for you to make that decision to let this person go. But, you know, you're trying to balance things out. Balance your money out. Balance your job out. Balance your family life out. Balance yourself out. And it is a process. And you've been doing a lot of thinking and open communication with this person, with people outside. And you're like, well, I don't need you. You don't need to come back into my life just because you're bored. Let's take a look at this Lovers real quick. Why is the Lovers card here for Libra? We have the King of Swords, yeah. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out. You are the Queen of Swords, Libra. So I feel that, you know, like I said, you were meant to be together. This was a soul connection. Sometimes soul connections don't stick together all the time. This person it could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but I feel like they do a lot of thinking also. But they're very cold. They're very aloof. They're very narcissistic. Sorry, Aquarius, if you are watching this. But those are some of the key elements to an Aquarius. And I'm not saying that all Aquarians are narcissistic, but it can be. And that aloofness that Aquarians have is very cold and distant. And then the next thing you know, they're very, you know, thinking about you and your needs and your wants. So it is a narcissistic way of thinking of me, and then you, and then me. Okay, so that's what's happening for you this week, Libra. I feel like you are trying to say, I don't need you in my life. I don't want you in my life. I'm trying to do for me. I'm trying to enjoy my life and what I'm doing for me. Okay. On to Virgo. And I just saw 2222. This is about duality. It's about balance. All right. Spirit, angels, and universe. Please show Virgo what they need to see. What predictions do you have for Virgo? The week of the 6th to the 11th. What predictions do you have for Virgo? For Virgo. What predictions do you have for Virgo this week? Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Hang on. So I know I want these ones and this one. They all fell. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the World card. What did I tell you? Duality, balance. So Virgo, I feel like there is some new love coming towards you. For some of you who are for those of you who are in a relationship already, this is a renewal of love. But I feel like this love is trying to be balanced out, trying to adapt to the way things are. There may have been some type of change that's happened in your recent past. But there's also an ending that's happening here too, or some type of completion. So it's kind of a mystery here. And see what's going on with the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This renewal of love or new love that's coming in is meant to be. This is karma and destiny. Okay. So it's meant to happen for you. Two of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Two of Pentacles? Thank you. We have the Three of Swords. So there may have been some heartbreak, maybe some separation from your person, and now your person, you know, you're trying to adapt from this separation. For those of you who have this new love coming in, for those of you who are already in a relationship and it hasn't ended, but there is some heartbreak there, I feel like, you know, you're trying to adapt to this. There is a completion here, and it is, you know, holding you hostage. It is holding you hostage. It's making you feel trapped. It's making you, you feel like you want to be safe. You want to be loved. You want to be in sync. And I feel like once that entrapment goes away, or feeling like your hands are tied, once that goes away, I feel like you will be more in sync and feel more like a family because you've learned from lessons. Okay? Anything else for Virgo? Yeah, you're letting old emotions go by the end of the week. And we have the Nine of Swords. Some of you couldn't sleep at night, feeling depressed. You're letting all of that go so that you can be happy again. Okay. This could be for this new love that's coming in, or, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Transitions are happening here. So this is a whole new you, Virgo. This is a whole new you, and you're ready for happiness. You're ready to start this new love, new agenda, new renewal of love for those of you who are still in this relationship. Okay? Moving on to Leo. What predictions do you have for Leo, spirit, angels, and the universe? Can you show me what you have for Leo? Let me take a quick drink. Okay, for Leo. What messages do you have for Leo? For Leo. We have the Chariot card, wanting to do something very quickly. Okay, whatever situation that you're in. Making some decisions. Having the willpower to make a decision. This could be about love. We have the Page of Cups here. So this could be someone who is younger than you. This could be somebody who is newer for you. But you're moving into this very quickly. You're making a decision about this very quickly. There's an ending here. Okay, we have a completion. We're going to take a look at that. And we also have an offer, and it's a very successful offer. This could be with love. This could be with a job, a side hustle. So let's take a look at this World card. Why is the World card here for Leo? We have the Three of Cups with the Emperor, being bold, making moves, being dedicated to happiness. For some of you, I'm getting that this newness of love is ending. It's not new anymore. And you're trying to be happy with this person. You're very dedicated to them. But there's an ending to this, okay? There's always an ending to everything. And this newness of love is not so new anymore. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you are now so established, so happy with what you have, that it's like we don't need, no, the newness isn't there, but we don't need anything else. We don't need anything else. We have money to support us. We have a family. We have our jobs. We have, our materialistic things. We've completed everything that we've needed to. So I feel like you're sitting and thinking, with this Four of Cups, you're sitting and thinking, what else can we do to be successful? Let's take a look at that. To clarify, King of Swords. What else can we do? You're thinking about, I don't want this to get boring. I want us to be happy. I want new beginnings. Eight of Swords with the Eight of Wands. I want to move forward, and I feel like there will be forward movement because you're feeling trapped now, or feeling like your hands are tied, feeling like you know, what do we do now? What's next? How do we keep this relationship going? It's almost like I think it was Sagittarius. How do we keep going with this? Or Scorpio. How do we keep going with this relationship to keep it, you know, happy and feeling fresh, feeling new? All right. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Moving on to Cancer. What do you have for Cancer, please? Spirit, angels, and universe. Please show Cancer what they need to see. What predictions do you have for Cancer? What messages do you have for Cancer, please? For Cancer. My spirit guides just told me, slow down, slow down. So we're slowing down. Or maybe that was a message for you, to slow down. We have the Tower cards with the Ten of Pentacles. So there was something in your recent past that happened, some type of change that happened. This could have been an upheaval that you were in, some type of disaster, some type of change. There could have been a good change also. It doesn't have to be a disaster, but there is some type of change that's going on this week, or in your recent past. There is happiness on the other side of that, and you're learning your lessons. What are those lessons? Don't be aggressive. Don't be angry. Let those emotions go. Let anger and fear, anxiety go, okay? Those are our lessons to be learned. You're letting go of those emotions, and you're learning to become a happy family with someone. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. Thank you. We have the King of Wands. This is about being determined. Be determined to have that family life, to be determined to move forward, be energetic. The King of Wands sometimes is they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Passionate, okay? So maybe you were looking for some type of passion and couldn't find it, and you're very aggressive towards your person, or angry towards your person because they weren't as passionate as you wanted them to be. And I feel like now they are being that way, okay? Now you have someone in your life who is very passionate, very loving, very caring to your needs, very adventurous to your needs, creative in showing you the love. You have this Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're very caring and loving and down to earth and showing your love, lending an ear to your person. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. Okay. Five of Cups here. So there was some regrets that you've made. Maybe it's something that you've said or something that you've done. Page of Wands. Yeah, wanting to share some information or getting some type of letter, document, email, text message. But there's some information that's being shared to you, okay? Someone wants to talk to you and tell you something. Someone wants to, and there's some fear there. There's some anger, not anger, but resentment in hearing this information, okay? I'm not going to keep going into it, but Cancer, I feel like this week you are, letting go of those old emotions and moving forward into a little bit of more of a happier time, a little bit more of a family-oriented relationship, if you aren't in one. And I feel like your person may be explaining to you how things were in your past, or about the recent past. And I feel like this will upset you a little bit, okay? Oh, no. Moving on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Spirit, angels, and universe, please show me what Gemini needs to see for this week. What are their predictions for this week for Gemini? For Gemini. Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups. Letting go of some old emotions, Gemini. Being more vulnerable and open about your emotions. Having the strength to do that, the courage to do that this week. You've not been able to sleep at night for some of you. Feeling depressed, feeling down about a situation. And wanting to move forward. We have the Six of Swords here. So your thought process is, yes, I've been down so much that I need to get out of this. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to move forward. I want to get out of those emotions. I need to be more open. I need to be more vulnerable. And I need to do this quickly. Okay? With the Chariot card. This is about having the willpower to be more vulnerable. Maybe you've lost someone or let someone go, and you're making some decisions about finding someone new or being more of an open person, being single, whatever the case may be. You don't want to be stuck in this position anymore. You don't want to, you know, in a sense, be lonely. Okay, let's see what the Six of Swords is for you, Gemini. This is a new transition. This is you changing into a new person. Okay, letting the old Gemini go and becoming a better person this week for yourself. Okay, the Death card is always about you and your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts, and you are very much thinking about this whole process, and you're like, this is not Gemini, this is not me. I need to change that. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus. Spirit, angels, and universe. Please show Taurus what they need to see for love. Whoops. I was doing a regular reading. What predictions do you have for Taurus this week? All of my readings are turning into love readings. What predictions do you have for Taurus this week? Sorry, Taurus. What predictions do you have for Taurus? We have the King of Wands, energy, nice. The Judgment. Letting go of the past, forgiving and forgetting, okay? We have the Three of Swords here. So this tells me there was a separation, divorce, heartbreak that happened, okay? And you're forgiving and learning from the situation. You're letting it go, finally. It could be with someone who was a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Or this is just you being a little bit more of your own element, where you're very focused on work, you're very focused on balancing yourself out, not seeking for love, not seeking for happiness, just going with the flow, okay? You're just going with the flow and trying to find balance in your life, okay? Let's take a look at this Three of Swords real quick. Seven of Cups, yeah. I feel like you will be getting more because of this heartbreak, heartache, separation, divorce. You've got a lot of options. You've got a lot of options coming towards you, or that you're seeing. And, you know, you're trying to make decisions. You're trying to make choices in your life, okay? Because you've let go of your past. I feel like a lot of you are, you know, making an establishment for yourself, not just in love, but in work also, trying to get that money up, trying to work very hard to make establishments for yourself, to show people that you can do what it takes. Maybe for some of you, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you know, you've been working your ass off and not seeing any, you've seen accomplishments in yourself, but you're like no one else is seeing any, and, you know, how do I get to that next step? I feel like you finally have. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. You've got lots of transitions. You've hit rock bottom, and now you are in your element. You are very prosperous. You're very prosperous by the end of the week. You're starting to see more money coming in, flowing through. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Moving on to Aries. All right. Spirit, angels, and universe. Please show me, Aries. What messages do you have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What message do you have for Aries for this week? The 6th to the 11th. There's something that happened before. What messages do you have for Aries, please? For Aries. The Death card. Ooh. Ace of Wands. Strength card. I feel like you're in a transition. Scorpio energy here. You're in a transition. You're making, you know, this is a rebirth of yourself this week. And a lot of people have been getting this. I feel like you are, you know, starting new goals, new creative projects, new beginnings to things. New stuff happening for you, Aries. Okay? You're being more open. You're having more courage. Aries are very courageous themselves anyway, but I feel like you're being more vulnerable. You're opening up to new things, newer things. Okay? We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands here for the Strength card. So I feel like you know, have made some decisions about something new. This could be about love, or this could be just a project that you are working on. But I feel like there's like different things that you'll be trying or thinking about, and finally you'll be making a decision about what you want to do. This could be, you know, a side job that you've been working on and trying to figure out, should I do this or should I do this? I think that you will finally figure out what it is that you want to do. Let's take a look at this Death card real quick for Aries. Why is the Death card here? What is this transition about for Aries, please? Thank you. Money. Goals. You have goals, Aries. You have goals. This could be a goal about money. This could be a goal about establishing your home life. This could be a goal about, like I said, a side job or a side hustle. But I feel like this is a new beginning for you, for your life. And I feel like you're going to be prosperous from this, okay? But by the end of the week, I do feel that you will be making some type of decision, and make that decision of what you want to do. You have lots of creativity in you, Aries, and you're being more open, you're being more bold, you're being more vulnerable to the outside world, and not caring. I just heard not caring about what others think or feel about it. You're just doing it, okay? So that's what I have for everyone this week. I hope this resonated for you. For some of you, not so much. But take it as it resonates. If it doesn't all fit for you, or if it doesn't all resonate with you, let it go, let it flow. If this resonated for you, please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and click on the little bell icon so that you can know when I post more readings. Check out my TikTok. I've been posting more stuff on there. And you guys have a wonderful week. I will be posting all of your individual readings this week. So take a look at that, or for next week. So take a look at that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Monday for your readings, your predictions.